What about on the track? In terms of rivalries and things like that, I mean, because you've said one word you said there, I think is very apt for that time, characters, and there were so many. It certainly seemed to be in World Superbike. In fact, I've often thought when I think back, in the nicest possible way, it was a bit of a travelling freak show because it was all these characters, you know. Keeley, what's happened to him in GP, and I think he felt unwanted.
Yeah.
Foggy was, he was a scruffy, lad who would never have fitted in Grand Prix racing.
Many places.
Exactly. You got your Goberts and all these characters.
Goberts, Scott Russells, Aaron Slice, all characters, real characters.
World Superbike should be at home for them.
Yeah, it was, and it was. I tell you what, it was a good paddock environment. I think better than Grand Prix has been for a long time. That era in World Superbike, we had parties. They put parties on for us. I tell you what, some of the parties that FG Sport or Flamini in those days put on, just the stupidest thing in the world. They had an end of season party at Sentul, right? Not the year I won it, and I think the year after, because my missus were there, and with Michaela Foggy in. They had this party in the Hard Rock Cafe in Sentul town centre, and we had the whole place. It was completely rented, no public in there, just the whole paddock were in there. The tyre fitters, the mechanics, the riders, the hangers-on, the press people, and they provided food, and we destroyed the place. Free beer and food all night, and a food fight started. Loads of weird things happened that night. One of the weirdest was, even as the food were getting thrown at each other and splatting against the wall in a big way, I mean 50 people involved in a food fight, they kept bringing the food out. Couldn't understand that. And then we'd all get up, and I remember Scott Russell getting up and singing Angel of Harlem, like karaoke style. And Mike Hale getting up and doing some rapping that was absolutely shit. Nevertheless, he did it. And it was just good times. And we had some real good parties. Always Sunday night. I mean, you've got to be careful you don't think that because somebody likes having a good time that they're not serious about what they did. And I think some of the lads then were more serious on track than what they had. Certainly more prepared to take a risk than what they are now. But that don't mean you're not taking it seriously because you have a drink on Sunday night. I think they were very serious about what they did.
Was it a bit of a rock and roll lifestyle then, do you think?
A little bit, yeah. There were times when you thought, I was always a little bit kind of... just a little voice it back. And my missus wasn't. My missus, daft as a brush, she'd go along with anything, and if it went wrong, and you took the consequences. Loads of times with the hire car thing, and we've been getting into something, right? Let's break the gate down and get all those hire cars onto the track. This is like pissed up, 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday night, Monday morning, after the racing. Little voice at the back of my head, and I was go, oh, it's wrong. It's wrong. We shouldn't be doing this. But sometimes you went along, sometimes you didn't. We had his moments, yeah. But it was good fun, yeah.